An ancient evil has arisen from the shadows. Sauron gathers power. His malice inflames those who follow him. To the north, he sends Agandaur, cruel master of dark sorceries, to crush all who would dare oppose him. Against this rising shadow stand those who do not seek glory, who do not seek power. Those who fight to stem the onslaught. To protect their people, their lands, and all of Middle-earth. Three bright flames of courage to challenge the darkness.
Hello everybody, it's TCB Bloodwolf here, and today I'm gonna be going to play War in the North in the Lord of the Rings franchise. There we go. It is not this character I want to be on. I want to be on a normal difficulty, on a new one, and I'm gonna roll a dice to decide which character I'm going to be. If it's 1 or 6, it's going to be Iradan, which is a Dunedain Ranger. If I'm rolling a 4 or a 3, I'm going to be Adriel, which is a Lawmaster from Rivendell. And if I'm rolling a 2 or a 5, I'm going to be Farin, champion of Erebor. Okay, let's roll the die. And it became a 5, so I'm becoming Farin. Okay, now when we got our character chosen, I'm pretty much just gonna be going into the game immediately and stay quiet until the cutscene's over. Then I'm gonna begin talk and explain the small things. Let's go.
Of the Great War of the Ring, many songs have been sung and many tales told. The names of heroes like Gandalf the Grey, Aragorn the King, and Frodo the Ring-Bearer are greatly revered, and rightly so. Yet Sauron's grasp stretched much further than the lands of Gondor and Rohan alone, and his forces might have done great evil in the north of Middle-earth, had a handful of heroes not stood in his path. Their stories, too, deserve to be told. Pay heed now to one such tale, which begins here in the town of Bree, just a few short days before Frodo arrived on his quest.
Aragorn.
Eredon, well met. And in company with Andriel of Rivendell and Farin of Erebor. An unlikely trio to find walking through the doors of the Prancing Pony. You were at Sarn Ford last I knew. Do you bear news from Halbarad?
Yes. Grim news.
I feared it would be so. Quickly, tell me what has happened, but keep your voices low. There are unfriendly ears, even here in Bree.
3 days passed. The guard at Son Ford was attacked by 9 Black Riders.
Stand fast, Rangers!
We were overwhelmed, and the enemy passed into the Shire.
This is worse than I imagined. I know these riders. It is from Mordor they come. Our folk could not hope to stand against the 9 together. How bad were our losses?
Very bad. We tried to resist them, but they were surrounded by an aura of unnatural dread.
There is more you should know. After the rout, one of the Black Riders met with an ally, a man of great malice and power.
As our master commanded, I have stirred up the orcs of the mountains. Even now I have a force gathering amid the ruins of Old Fornost.
Return at once and prepare your forces. We will have need of them soon.
My orcs will be ready. These lands have known peace for too long. They will soon feel the Dark Lord's wrath.
If this Agandaur has a force at Fornost, then our position grows all the more desperate.
But why all this force against the peaceful halflings? It can't be the enemy sees them as a threat.
I will say this much. There is a hobbit of the Shire who should be coming this way with a great burden. If it falls into the hands of the enemy, it will mean doom for us all. Now this hobbit is adrift on the road with enemies all around. I must find him before they do. And I need you to help me keep him safe.
You are my chieftain. I will gladly do whatever you command.
I'm a part of this now as well.
Then we 3 are of one mind. How can we aid you?
We must reduce the threat from the enemies gathered at Fornost. Travel there and do whatever you can to keep the enemy's eye turned towards you and away from the Shire.
Perhaps we will have help in this task. Eladan and Elrohir were in the north when last I heard. Any gathering of the enemy is certain to attract their attention.
Good. You could find no better allies than the sons of Elrond half-elven.
I hope we meet. But with or without help, the enemy will be kept busy. We'll make sure of that.
Okay. Here we go into War in the North. Well, first of all, I should probably warn everybody that is not very happy about seeing blood and gore, because I'm going to have those turned on, and it's not either going to be a kid friendly one, except if they are like, I would say 15 is okay, but if you're really tight on your rules, then 18 years is what this one is rated. So yeah, that's all the info. Okay, now let's begin the game. First off, we got this little Rickla over here. Hello to the Hitchrow. How are you doing?
What have we here? A stranger in town. A stranger's just what I'm looking for. Interested in a little harmless pastime? It's time to make some money from it.
Okay, before I continue this conversation with this guy, I'm gonna say that here on the first difficulty, in normal, I'm going to just let all the lyrics in that, not the lyrics, well, all the conversation go through as they are, and try not to skip it. If there's a few skips here and there, then I'm well, that's because I'm used to it. I've played this a lot, so I pretty much know what the characters are saying. Anyway, when I'm going through here in normal difficulty, I am pretty much just going to, well, let you see everything. It might take longer, but let's just make it relaxing. And by the way this is gonna be going is that there's 3 difficulties I'm gonna be going through. And first I will start with normal, because I don't want to be going through easy and normal, because it's basically the same items you find, even though that you get some good side quest items, and to have 2 of them could be an advantage. Yeah. As I was saying, I'm gonna be going through all 3. Don't want to take easy, because then the series is just gonna be one difficult longer. There's 7 chapters, and I don't think this first episode are gonna be going much into the game itself, but more me explaining and introducing you to it. So what I'm saying is the normal difficulty gonna be slow, and from there on, heroic and legendary, I'm pretty much just gonna skip through the dialogue. And well, some of the quest is not really worth doing, and other is like, okay, I kind of want that item anyway, because I know some of the choice of rewards you get from the side quest, they for the most part come better and better, and I sure hope I can get a good roll and get the good stuff out of them, because you're not guaranteed the same reward item every single time, even though it's the same quest. Have I said everything now? I think I indeed have. So now I'm just gonna be doing and accepting all the side quests here in 3, and I'm not that big of a Lord of the Ring nerd, so I don't know everything, so please don't complain too much. Anyway,
Pastime? What sort of pastime?
Why, nothing more than a simple game of riddles is all. I love a good game of riddles. But everyone in town has already heard all I know. I reckon I could stump you, though.
well, I know all the answers on the riddle. Sorry, I've been playing this way too much of my own saying, but I really enjoy this game, and that's why I play it that much. So I know all the answers on the riddles, but I'm gonna try to give some hints to you and make you get some possibilities locked out of the way. So here we go.
You said something about money.
It's simple. You stake some money and I ask you a riddle. If you give the right answer quick enough, I'll double your money. If you're wrong, the coins go to me. What do you say?
Pretty simple, right? You just have to get right. If you get wrong one time, he's just gonna take everything and keep it. So
Alright, ask your riddle.
First, you have to put up your money. How much do you care to wager? Remember, you stand to double it if your wits are quick enough.
1 silver. Nah, 5 silver. 10 silver. Let me be free. 20. Okay, it's looking like something. And 50. You are 100% confident. I have actually never stopped up and see how much money you actually start with. But 50 silver should you at least have.
That's a good deal of money. But nobody gets the better of old Tedder Hedgerow when it comes to riddles. It's a wager. Now, remember, you'll have to answer quick. I won't give you forever with that kind of money at stake. Are you ready?
Oh, you think you're gonna get me? Get inside my head and walk a little bit around? No, I don't think so.
Yes, let me hear your riddle.
The more of these you take, the more you leave behind. What are they?
Okay, let's take it in pieces. The more of these you take, you can take ideas, so that one is out of the way. You can take footsteps. You can take a mug of beer. You can take naps, and you can take a piece of advice. Compliments and ideas is out of the game already. The more you leave behind, naps, you don't really need any. You really don't leave anything behind. A piece of advice? No. Then we got 2 left. But a mug of beer doesn't really sound reasonable. So footsteps it is.
Oh, right you are. You're a smart one. Give me a chance to win it back, eh? What do you say to double or nothing on another try?
Double or nothing it is. Let's hear it.
At night, they come without being called. By day, they're lost without being stolen. What are they?
Okay, at night they come without being called. You can't call watchfires. You can't do it with pillows either. So we got ghosts, memories, throws, and the stars. By the day they are lost without being stolen. Well, that means the trolls and goats are out of the way because they will still be there. Then we got memories and stars left, because memories you can have but maybe not recall you had. But again, it's the stars, because simple-minded it is. No, it's not. They are really good riddles. It's just I have been trying all the options in each of them and just found out, and now they all make sense. So
Oh, correct. You've a cunning mind, no mistake. Go again, double or nothing?
Once more then.
What belongs to you that others use more than you do?
what belongs to you? Well, everything right here, but that others use more than you. Your time? No. My bed? Not really. My sword? No, I don't think so. My opinion? Nobody can touch that one because that's the most personal thing you have. In the same place as your memories, so if you don't pick your name here, then I don't know what to say. This is probably an easy one. This is an easy one if you just think a little about it.
That's the answer. I've been too easy on you, it seems. Go double or nothing and I'll stomp you this time for sure.
Oh, you think so? I don't think you're able to stomp on me. I think it's me gonna stomp on you. Yeah, that's right. Gonna stomp on you. That sounds a little bit rude. Well, yeah, I already said it, so
Once more then.
My life can be measured in hours. I serve by being devoured. Thin I am quick, fat I am slow, wind is my foe. What am I?
I like the fact there's Hobbit here. Is that an insult? It's measured in hours, served by being devoured. Thin, I'm quick. Fat, I'm slow. Wind is my foe. Yeah, that definitely sounds like a Hobbit. But no. Let's take it by bits. My life can be measured in hours. Well, I would say that the windmill and flute is out of the way. I serve by being devoured. Klaus is out as well. Thin, I'm quick. That sounds more like the Hobbit. Fat, I'm slow. So food is out of the way. Wind is my foe. Well, hobbits don't really have that big of a problem with wind, so a candle. But yeah, I hope you can get all this in your mind and well, see it's reasonable.
Right by thunder. I can't get anything by you. Give me one last chance. Double or nothing once again.
I'm talking way too much, ain't I? Yeah.
Once more, then.
What is it that's so fragile, even saying its name can break it?
Okay. Glass? Silence, peace. I don't see eggshells being said and it breaks. The patient. Sometimes. Trust. No, not really. Patient, no. Peace. Now, glass could. But it's saying its name. You don't break glass, peace, trust, eggshells, all patient by saying its name. Silence! Oh, I just broke the silence. Yep. You got it? Okay, good.
I see I'm dealing with a riddle master. More the fool I for putting up my hard-earned coins. Well, fair is fair. Here's your winnings.
Much appreciated. You should think twice before you riddle with a dwarf again. Farewell, friend.
And I should just have scored myself about 1,000 silver coins, so yeah, that's a good start. Next up, let's go over here to the reward. Peasant? Yeah, he looked like a peasant. Hello, Rowley.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Got my head in the clouds, I guess.
What you've got is this look of someone with a lot on their mind. Troubles?
Oh, no, it's no trouble. Not really. It's more like, well, I'm in love.
Oh, that sounds like trouble to me. Who is the lucky woman?
It's Idona Bellflower, my childhood sweetheart. I always thought we were meant for each other, but her father doesn't like my prospects. He's arranging a match with the blacksmith, Edmund Brushwood.
Oh. There's a lot of us that know the thing about getting the father's acceptance to date their daughter. Oh. That's such a classic scenario. So classic. Just so classic.
A man with a trade, that's a good match. But how about the lass? Does she love you?
That's just it. I'm not sure. I always told her how much I loved her when we were children. It was all a game back then. Then we got older and we got so much harder to say.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
Well, that won't do. You'd best tell her now, or you'll wish you had later.
I want to tell her. I do. Look, this locket belonged to my mother. I want to give it to Idona as a token of my love. But the chain is broken, and Elman the blacksmith is the only one in town who can fix it. If I take it to him, he's sure to suspect something and turn me away.
I can see your problem, buddy. I can.
Well then, give it to me. I'll take it to him.
Yes, that might work. Elman would never suspect a stranger like you. There's one more thing. Idona's father keeps a careful eye on his daughter and won't give me a moment alone with her.
Yeah. I would say get a little bit more courage and just go out there, talk to the father and get the daughter. Just a little bit. It's not gonna hurt you just talking to him. Like, maybe it is in this age. Yeah, in this age it's pretty tough when it comes to giving away your daughter, so yeah, yeah. Just forgot that we are in kind of a middle age game, but yeah.
Leave it to me then. I'll make sure she knows how you feel.
Wonderful! Just perfect. Take the locket to Elman at the smithy across the street. Once it's repaired, bring it to Idona and tell her I love her, and that I'll do everything in my power to make her happy every day we are together.
That sounds very serious.
All right. I'll tell her. Don't you fear.
And just one more thing. After you talk to her, could you come back and tell me what she said? One way or another, I have to know.
Yeah, he's getting a little bit complicated now, but I'm just gonna take it as a nice person.
Don't fret. I'll bring you word once I've spoken with the lass.
Okay, we got the first side mission. Okay, next side mission. Hey, old pal. Hey, what you doing? Sitting by the fireworks, looking awesome just by sitting on basically nothing. Okay.
Welcome to Bree. You're a stranger around here. May I ask you a few questions?
I don't like you calling me a stranger. I like to be called by my name. Well, you don't know my name, but you could ask about it?
What sort of questions?
We hear a lot of talk from travelers these days. Most of them speak of war and of a growing shadow in the east. The townsfolk just dismiss this, say it's far away and doesn't concern us, but I'm not so sure. You've traveled, maybe seen a few things. What's your opinion? Should we be worried?
Oh, why would you ask a stranger? Isn't there a tale of you should never talk to strangers? You don't even know my name. Why should it give me my opinion on that? Why would I?
I'd say there is good cause to worry.
I was afraid of that. If only I could convince others. But until then, I will have to take action on my own.
It would be so nice if you could control your character and just make him say whatever you wanted him to say. That would be nice, because this guy have not even asked my names and he already making business with me, and I don't like it. I don't like blackmailing. I don't. Could we stop this? No? Okay.
What do you intend to do?
I'd like to arrange for arming the town. We'll need more than pitchforks if we're forced to defend ourselves. I tried to convince a dwarven merchant to bring us weapons, but he refused.
Okay, and now I'm gonna bring you weapons. How more illegal things are you gonna make me do, huh? Well... Oh, yeah, middle age. Sorry.
Maybe I should talk to him. Dwarf to dwarf.
It's worth a try. His name is Groff. He's selling his wares from a market stall down the street. You might still find him there.
I'll let you know what he has to say.
So he's a tough gruff, huh? Yeah, sounds like an appropriate name. Dwarf named Gruff. Could you get out of my way, milady? Please. Thank you. Okay, first I'll log it over to Elman. Hey Elman. How you doing? You're working on some iron there, I see. Nice place you got.
Well, a dwarf in me shop. I am surprised. I've often seen your folk looking down their noses at me work. But you dwarves do know your business when it comes to shaping metal. What can I do for you? Got a pony that's thrown a shoe, perhaps?
Wow. Wow. Now we got two insulting me. Thank you.
This locket has a broken chain. Can you fix it for me?
Let's see it. Looks like something might have been made in these parts. Maybe back in me old dad's day. Wouldn't expect one of your kind to have something like this. Where'd you come by it?
I'm looking for repairs, not questions. Will you fix it or not?
No need to go all cross. I was just wondering is all. Anyway, it's a simple enough job. It'll cost you a silver penny though.
1 silver penny? Well, that's not much, so...
There you are. Good as new.
My thanks. Farewell, Smith.
Whoa! That was goddamn fast! How did you do that? You repaired it in a split second. You are surely a mastersmith. Is it only me that thinks that animation is a little glitchy? It's not even having it on the amp bolt. Well, okay, I should probably not question the game logic. It's hard to make things like that work, so...
You're a strong man, Bramble. You do well with us.
Sounds good, but I don't know. I wouldn't want to hurt no one. Not real bad, anyway.
You think they care about you? I say take what you want and the rest be damned. Well, what do you want, dwarf? This is a private conversation.
Yeah, I know. I just want this side quest done, okay?
What was it you said about hurting people?
Well, it's just that this fellow and his friends are offering me a chance to, well, you know, be part of a gang.
Shut your mouth, Harley Bramble. You don't have to spill your guts to every sooty-bearded coal miner that comes creeping into town.
Hey, 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 don't talk like that! You've done nothing to you!
Coal miner, you best keep a civil tongue in your head, friend.
And what if I don't? What are you gonna do about it, eh? You filthy dog. Have it your way for now. But I have friends, powerful friends. You'll soon be sorry. Mark my words. This whole town will be sorry.
Now, do you want the same lesson?
Me? No, I don't. I don't even know him, really. He's a stranger here. Just come up from the south a week or two ago. I won't have anything more to do with him, I swear.
That's good. And we just learned that other guy a lesson. Powerful friends, yeah. Yeah. I got friends in Erebor, so I don't care.
Nothing good will come from that one. What did he want?
Well, I'm not really sure. He said there'd be changes around here soon, and those smart enough to join up with his friends would end up running things.
That sounds really suspicious.
He's up to no good. Don't listen to him, or his kind.
Aye, you're right. Folks here may not treat me the way I like all the time, but it's still my town. I shouldn't go siding with strangers.
There you go, Harley. That's a good... What was that? Oh. I just figured it was the win. Good choice, Harley. Good choice.
You've got the right of it. Farewell for now.
Yay! XP! Yay! Okay, Groff. Let me talk to you like a real dwarf. Dwarf to dwarf, okay?
Hello there. Always good to deal with my own kind. The name's Groff and I hail from the Blue Mountains. I don't think I've seen you before.
Farin, at your service. My home is in Erebor, far to the east.
Erebor? A lonely mountain? Then you're one of King Dane's folk. I hear good things about your people's stonework and their wealth.
Glad to meet you, Groff. I need you to do me a favor.
A favor? What sort of favor?
These people need to be armed. Arrange for weapons to be brought here. There'll be a tidy profit in it.
You're pulling my beard.
Weapons for these folk? They wouldn't know which end of the sword to hang on to. I might as well try selling shoes to hobbits.
Oh, that burn! That burn! To get a hobbit to wear shoes? Nope. I don't think you're gonna be able to do that at all. Did I just go pitch-wise there? Yeah, I did. Sorry!
Peace never lasts forever. These people need to be prepared.
Well now, if you're so eager to arm the Brelanders, how come you don't get your own folk to do it?
Well, Erebor is really far away from Bree. Pretty much in the other side of Middle-earth, so yeah, that's where you come in, okay? You just go over there, get some weapons, come back and give it to them. Understood?
I would, but Erebor is too far away. There are people here who see the danger growing. They want to be prepared.
It'll take more than a few sensible folk to make it worth my time. These people are simple and peace-loving. It's plowshares they want, not swords.
So they're not warriors. Is that any reason not to give them a fighting chance if trouble comes their way?
You're right, of course. Maybe it's not such a bad idea after all. At least I'd have no competition. All right, I'll do it.
Good. You won't regret it. Safe and speedy travels to you, Groff.
There we go. We got him talked to his senses. Okay, Idona. Let's talk.
Hello, is there something I can do for you?
Yeah, apparently I'm a love messenger, so I have to go here, give you this luggage, go back to him and tell you you're coming together, okay? Is that gonna be good? Is it good with you? Good.
I have something here for you, lass. It's from Raleigh Appledore.
A gift? From Rowley? But I thought that is he. I'm sorry, it's just so unexpected. What is this gift?
His mother's locket. A pretty thing it is, too.
Oh, it's beautiful. But I don't understand. Why is he giving me this now?
Because he is in love with you, lass. He wanted me to tell you so.
Rowley loves me? Still? We were so close when we were children, but I thought he had forgotten all that.
Forgotten? Oh, no. You should see him fretting and fussing. It's almost pathetic, really.
But this is wonderful news. Wonderful. Rowley's always had my heart, always. The poor, simple, wonderful fool.
But what about your father? He wants you to wed the smith.
Leave my father to me. He may not be pleased with my decision, but I promise you he'll come round. He always does.
I see how it is. What would you like me to tell Rowley?
Oh, please tell him I love him, and that we will find a way to be together always.
Ha! Well said, lass. I'll tell him.
Okay, love story almost done. That's also a classic thing. There being a love story in the games. Well, let's go finish this off and... well, almost finishing it off. Almost.
Did you speak with Groff? What did he say? Will he bring us weapons?
I changed his mind. He'll bring you weapons soon.
Excellent. My only concern now is the time it will take. What if we need to defend the town before the dwarf-made goods arrive? Maybe you could help me with that as well.
How so?
I can tell by your gear that you are no stranger to a fight. If you should have occasion to, well, let's say, recover any weapons you don't need, bring them to me, and I will pay you for them.
Sounds like a good deal.
I'll bear that in mind. Farewell.
That sounds like a really good deal.
You're back! Did you speak to Idona? What did she say? I'm dying to know.
The lass loves you, boy. Sure as anything she does.
Wonderful, wonderful! I can't thank you enough, my friend. But wait, hang on. I completely forgot. Edmund must have charged you something for that repair. I owe you for that and for your trouble. Here, take what I have. I wish it could be more.
It was 1 silver, Rowley. I think I can pay 1 silver.
Ha! There's no need for payment. Yeah, it's not often someone picks a dwarf to be true love's messenger.
And people say that dwarves care for nothing but silver and gold. You've proven them all wrong. I'm going to tell everyone how generous and kind you've been. Thanks for all you've done.
Good things and good times come to you both. Farewell, Rowley.
Okay. This mission, I probably give a whole lot of XP if you're in level 1. See, my bar is already half full. A little bit more even. Normally, there's a spot right here where you can inspect. But, well, it looks kind of like that glowing light up here. Let's interact with it.
Who could live in a town where it's always raining? It's depressing.
Yeah, it really is. Really is. Okay. There should have been one right over here as well, right here. But apparently it's not here right now, so yeah. Anyway, also got a Dulga Old Bank over here, which is a shop. I'm not really in need that right now, so I'm just gonna continue. Well, basically you can buy your equipment there, so that's good. Oh, I see another inspect. Yes.
Oh, if these folk knew the danger that threatens them, they'd never find the courage to leave their houses.
Oh. You're probably right, Farin. Okay. Let's head on the adventure and hopefully it's gonna be going good. I'm thinking I'm gonna be doing 1 chapter per video. Maybe I'm gonna be splitting in some of the chapters, but yeah, I think that's the game plan. Okay, chapter 1. Fornost.
This is Fornost, yet I see no sign of the enemy.
These ruins could hide a large army. We might even now be under the gaze of unfriendly eyes.
Well, we came to provide a distraction for Aragorn, and what better way to do that than walking in the front door? Let's be about it.
Yeah, that's a pretty good distraction in my book. Okay. Well, there's still a lot of things that I can show you, but let's take it piece by piece.
Servants of darkness!
You can also look at the tutorials that are popping up in the upper right corner.
Dwarf is upon you!
No, don't you dare get up. Don't you dare. Ooh. Hey, Adriel, come pick this plant up, would you? Oh yeah, you are AI. Wait, hang on. What are you doing to the goblin? What the? Okay. When I said there's going to be glitchy things in the game, I really meant it. Like, that is really going to be glitchy things in this game. Okay, let's go up and PAM! Crossbow! Can I get a nice headshot? Okay, let's shoot at this guy first. Headshot! No, okay. Headshot! No. Headshot! I said headshot! I said headshot! There we go! Okay. Yay! Spit out all your money! I don't know how they do it. Like, he's dead. And freaking out on the ground. Anywho, let's continue. Let's find all the goods. I am not gonna read the tips, guys. You can read them for yourself. Pause the video and yeah. If you want that. Ooh, a Malicite. Ooh. Well, for this difficulty is pretty normal to find that, so let's go.
Archers on the stairs.
Let's go! Sorry. Mario fan. Yay, level up. Ah, you stupid goblin. Hey! I'm talking to your friend here. It's very... What's the word? Oh, hey! Rude! There we go. It's very rude of you. Okay. Okay. Still recording. Good. Good. Whew. I hope I am. It just chuckled out of the game for a moment. I don't like that. Could you stop hitting me? Die! And stop that! Thank you. Going to be more? Oh, what? Yes. Carved bone dice. Ugh. Headshot! Oh, apparently not. Critical! Glitch! Yeah. Not that far though. Sometimes you can glitch farther with the critical strike. Eh! Shoot my bolt in your face! I have to remember the difference between bolt and... Would you stop taking the shot? You are very rude, sir. Stop doing that. Ooh. 2 items. Not that often you drop 2 items. Okay. And ooh. Oh, could you stop that? Okay. Wait, what happened to my crossbow? Oh, there we go. I really hope that I'm still recording. I really hope. I really hope. Please. I don't want this to... I've done so much to make this work and you're punishing me by tuggling out of the game. That's not cool. Maybe that one, no. I should be good, but I'm still a little unsecure about it. Ooh, crossbow, nice. Is it though better than mine? That's the question. Well, it probably is, because the things you start with is not that good. Okay, I'm just gonna go around and find the things that's in the area. Yeah. Not gonna be that much talk about. Oh, by the way, if you're playing the Ranger, there should be a Dunedain cache right here. It's basically a little storage of things for the Ranger that other Rangers have stored there. Yeah, I think that's how it goes. Smack those boxes. Smack them! Oh, Jesus. Smack them! Yeah, smack them good. Okay. Another crossbow! Man, you want me to go ranged? Well, actually the dwarf is not made to go ranged. He's made to go stamina and strength. I'm gonna wait for the next bit to show you the next things. After I've just looted these things, I can show you after this. And this is what Farin can do. Yeah! I don't know how you spot those glowy small breaks. Are you having a dancing party? that you look like you are having a good time there, Jordan. I will. Wow, 2 chemical urns. Okay. Well, let's do it here. Here we go. As you can see, we got our health, we got our power, and experience. We got armor, ranged damage, melee damage, and then we got the things we can put points in, which is strength, that gives us melee damage, dexterity, which gives us range damage, stamina, that gives us more health, and will, that gives us more power. As you can see, they have pretty much lined up to what you want to go up in most. So I'm gonna go ahead, put in those two, and yeah. Dexterity, you do want to make it keep up, but strength and stamina is pretty much something you want to go up in every single time. And then you want to use your last point for one of the other ones. That's pretty much what you want to do with the dwarf. Let's keep the changes and go to the skill tree. As you can see, we got 3 skill trees. And yeah, it sounds a little weird that they are called trees, but just live with it, because that's what it's called. Right here in the beginning, you're not really coming up against that strong enemies right now, but you are coming up against a lot of enemies, so I'm gonna do a AoE sweeping attack. AoE pretty much means that it is an aerial damage attack, and I'm not quite sure what it stands for, but it have aerial damage, which can be useful. This is a heavy melee attack, and this is pretty much a boost for yourself. And all of these things can either be boosting these 3 things right here, or give you new abilities, or boost your character, or yeah, those kind of things. But let's go with that, and then let's go into our inventory. We don't have a headgear yet, or shoulder. We don't have new chest piece, but we apparently found a Vanquisher amulet. Chance of health orb plus 6%. That sounds good to me. That means every single time I hit someone, I have 6% chance of recovering health. That's good. Plus there's a slot for Elfstone, which basically you pick up, as you saw here on my screen for a moment ago, and those one can you add to your things that have Elfstone slots, and you'll get extra things on your items, which is really good. Okay, Noburic gloves, thank you. And this one have better durability and better damage as well. I'm gonna keep these 2, not sell them before I get back to Otto. I need at least 10 ranged weapons or melee weapons for him back at the place. Nuburo shield, don't like this one. But there's a one hand and a shield, and the one hand is pretty good, so I'm gonna go with these two. Who say a dwarf can't bear a sword and a shield? And nothing more. Anyway, Elstone. This one is just a regular one that add 5 will. That is nice. Real nice. And I'm gonna put it like that. This one is pretty much worth nothing. This one is nice, this one is okay, and this one is 2 of them, so there's money in that. Okay, let's continue on. I already feel like this is gonna take so long. Oh, yeah. This is how you block, by the way. Can we spot him? Can we spot him? Yeah. Hey, buddy! What are you doing there? I'm not strong enough yet to one-shot him. Basically, you hit him once and then he will run away. Or if you come too close, he will run away. So I'm just gonna... Can I hit this without him? Yes, I can. Okay. There he goes. Okay. I don't want to fake anything out. I want to be real, and I've experienced this plenty of times. So oh no, there's a hole in the ground.
Everyone unhurt. These ruins are not sound.
We must find a way out of these pits.
I am in a hole. Oh no, this is bad. What are we going to do? Well, we could go this really convenient way. Blah, blah. Messing up the words. This very convenient way, and we got a Eridan trying to get down, but just doing dance move instead, and he's standing in the air. Good for you. Okay. Anyway, Adriel got kind of the same ability as Farin got. She pretty much reveals a wall and she makes it passable so you can get in, and there should be one right here. Okay, she joined the dance team. Great. That's some scary sounds. Okay. It's basically the same as Farin, but a little bit different. But yeah, it's nice. And some places it's good to have both of them, because then you can continue into another room after the secret room you already found. But it's not that often, but yeah. And buddy, hey little buddy, come down from there. There you go. We're gonna meet a lot more of those. Okay, it's about to get hectic. No, not really. There's just gonna be a lot of them. It's kind of the first real battle, if you can say so. Let's go.
These goblins are small, but deadly all the same.
One thing you can't entrust your AIs with is that taking care of themselves. They don't know that word. All those words. Bam! Teamwork! And then we also got these guys up here. Oh, Adriel. Why are you in combat, Adriel? Whoa! Okay. Oh, hey! Where the heck? You came out of nowhere. Okay, let's go over and help her, because she's not the best in combat. As she is a wizard, she's better at the ranges. The same as Iridan down there, but she can take it a little bit better. Okay. Decapitated that guy. Smacking that guy in the face. Let's try to get Iridan over here. Double crit! Yeah! Oh, Iridan, what? Thanks for coming over here, but you're taking company with you. That's not a part of the plan. Hey buddy! Hey buddy! I have my heroic mode up, but... or hero mode up, but it didn't multiply it. God dang it. That's a whole lot of these dudes. And I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Here we go. Put you in. Okay, apparently you don't want to do that. Okay. Let me take you out of their misery. There we go. Hey, buddy. Bye-bye. Getting smacked into the wall. That's some good stuff. Oh, hey! Get one-shotted. Maybe. I don't know. Bam! Where did Adriel go? Oh, there you are. Trying to get the archers. Oh, yes, I need that. Healing. That's nice. I don't like you! Go away! Let's get a little bit of healing. Oh. Hey! Gonna smack you with my shield then. Smack. 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 There we go. Oh, don't you dare get up. Okay, sweep attack. Not really the most use of it, but just wanted to show it. Get away from me, you bastard! There we go. You've got a lot of arrows in you. You probably need medical attention, but... Whoa! Whoa! Okay! Okay! Take it easy! Take it easy! What are you doing? Okay, we need a doctor immediately! Right now! Anybody got a phone? Anybody? Hello? No. This guy needed. Oh god. If you're a lady, I'm not interested. Okay, I'm just gonna go my merry way this way. Okay. Bye bye. I'm just okay. It was not weird at all. Not okay. What the? There we go. Okay. I just saw a person die in the most horrible way possible. By getting suffocated by the wall. Okay. Yeah, that's something that happened. I don't know what to say. That's kind of freaking. Okay, I'm just gonna go over here, relax a little bit. That could be looking like a good armor there. Yeah, that could be good. Real good. Okay, I'm gonna go down again and pick up the rest of the stuff. Go. Yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna pick up the stuff. I'm shocked. That looked horrible. A polished amber! Yay! My companion is back! I don't know why, but if I get another one! Yay! I'm happy! Woohoo! Woohoo! Polished amber. Like it's just something that I haven't gotten in a long time. And it's probably one of the things here in easy and normal difficulty that is one of the rarest things to find. Don't ask me why, but it just feels like it is, even though I just got 2. I'm not going to sell it because I actually kind of think it's a really cool design. And there's another item further on into the game that I'm probably not going to sell either because it kind of looks cool. I won't get many of them, but they goddamn look cool. And the polished amber, there's no really use of it other than just selling it to get money, but I just think it looks cool. Well, I may be selling it, but it's just, yeah, let's level up. And this one then. Yes, confirm. And this body right here. Okay, let's look at our new gear. Oh yeah, that's right. One thing that's handy to know with the AIs in this game is the fact that if you got stuff in the inventory you're not using, they will put it on. Or if you want them to change, you can do this, and as soon as I'll get out of the menu here, she will put that one on. I can't use it because it's... Why are you only giving stuff that I can't use? There you go, Eridan. And that one is a level 4 item, so I'm gonna wait for that. But just so you know, they use the gear in your inventory to put on. So if you don't got anything else than just for yourself, then they are pretty much gonna be having their standard gear on, and you don't want that. So you want to give them things, but at the same time keep a set in your inventory for them to use if they break. Just a reminder. Okay, I do like this two-handed axe, but these swords I kind of feel like you could have use of. And I got a ring which do nothing other than having 100 silver. Okay. And this one I'm just gonna keep in my inventory for them to use. Yay, polished amber. Go up there. Yay. Okay. I should put new things on. Yeah. By the way, I forgot what to say. Let's go on. Badass. Oh, Jesus Christ. It still gets me. This looks horrible. No, don't you dare hit me. Don't get caught in the middle of them. Don't get caught. Just, no. No. Don't you dare do that. Because that's what's making you get killed. Okay. Is it going for you? Ugh, stuck on him. Okay, let's go over here, do this, and I do want to get the sweep attack on it. Okay. Let's just go ham now. go. Let you cut him up over here. Concentrating a little bit here. Okay. Can't hit anything. Super. Oh, you're just a little overwhelmed over here. Let me help you. Oh, let's go, let's go. Continue the streak. Just keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh, you stopped my streak, you bastard! And I got an archer shooting at me at the same time. Okay. If it looks a little bit confusing, I'm used to be playing on Legendary and that, so I am well aware of how to avoid the enemies. Okay. A little chill room. Yeah, you... Take it easy, Eagle. Take it easy. I know what it's called, but I don't want to spoil it. Yeah, Eagle got a name. Is that so weird? Let me just get the things and I will be on my merry way. Onwards. Ooh! Why am I not getting power potion that often? Apparently the game thinks that I have need of health potions more than power potions. You probably want a fair amount and then equalize them between the two. Okay, come out! Yeah. Let's get stuck. Use sweeping attack and bam! Ba bam, bada bam, bada bam, bada bam. I said bada bam! Oh god, that was a bada bam. Don't worry about my health and power. Don't worry. No more enemies in this area. Loon staff. Okay, I can't use that. Get the coins. Nice. Do, 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 do. Yeah. I think we'll slowly recover, but yeah, there should be no problems with it. Okay. Before I continue, let's check the stuff out. Okay. Let me think. No, I probably don't need that right now. Not right now. This one could be nice to have. Temporarily health generation when war cry is activated. That's good. Okay, items. 1 strength. Then I would rather have the health off chance. Ooh. They are better off than mine. And oh, you're getting a nice staff right there, Adriel. I have to say. Okay, let's break the chains. Here you go. Here you go. Okay, there's still a few enemies. Oh, I want to catch this. I want to catch this. They came out, all of them! Okay. Well, from time to time, there's one of them getting stuck there, and he's just getting auto-killed. Well, got an eagle.
I thank you, friends. Without your timely arrival, my death would have been slow, but certain.
No need to thank us. We're always happy to kill goblins. But who are you?
I am called Balaram. My home is in the Misty Mountains, and I serve Gwaihir, Lord of Eagles. Who is it I have to thank for my rescue?
I am Farin, a dwarf of Erebor, and King Dane is my lord. My friends here are Andriel and Eridan.
Then I am indebted to you, Farin of Erebor, and to your friends.
Well, thank you, Balaram. Anyway, really good thing about this game is that there is a kill command, which means that if enemies get stuck outside of the combat area or where you are able to move, they get killed after some time. Really good. Really good.
What brought you to Fornos, Balaram?
I often range far across the lands of the north, gathering news for Gwaihir, my lord. When I saw activity here in long-abandoned Fornost, I grew curious and flew lower to investigate.
I should probably be asking myself why I am talking to an eagle that can speak my language. But you know, Lord of the Rings, so normal.
What did you see?
Goblins and other foul folk are working within the ruins. They appear to be preparing for war, building siege engines and stockpiling arms.
We hope to find allies here. Have you seen any elves in the city?
Not long ago, I heard the clash of arms and the shouts of goblins nearby. I assumed you were the source, but it is possible there are other allies in the city. I cannot say where they might be now.
How did the goblins manage to capture you?
I was careless, and the goblins were well prepared. They used war machines to fire bolts that exploded around me. I was stunned and fell from the sky. When I came to my senses, I was bound and helpless, even as you found me.
Have you seen any sign of the one who leads this rabble?
I saw a tall man, heavily armored. The goblins obeyed his commands. Who he is, I cannot say, but he had an aura of menace, like one tainted by the shadow.
That must be Agandar.
You know this man?
He serves the Dark Lord. We have a grudge to settle with him.
I will assist you, but it will be perilous. The enemy has positioned war machines upon the inner wall. They limit my ability to fly freely.
If we could gain the top of the wall, we might be able to destroy these machines.
Beyond those doors, you will find a passage and stairs leading up to the wall.
The machines are certain to be heavily guarded. We could be walking into a trap.
I will take to the air and draw their fire. If we are fortunate, that will allow you to gain the top of the wall unobserved.
Good. Let's get after them.
Sorry. I really tried to keep my giggle back, but I observed that there is a goblin doing push-ups over here. How are you doing with the training, buddy? Hey! He's even doing it one-handed. And the knees in the ground. Okay! I will let you be to it, and you. Okay. I don't know if you saw it in the background of the dialogue, but I just think it's fascinating me the most weird ways that these bodies can just wiggle waggle around and be positioned, and it's weird. I don't even want to bother you going into the shop right there. I can also go back to Bree, but I don't have weapons enough to go to Otto's place, so yeah. This was probably chapter 1, part 1 and 2. I think I'm gonna go to 3. I know these videos are going to be really long, and if you don't got time for it, I'm totally fine with it. But here in normal, I'm just going to take it casually through, not doing any cuts, so you get everything in it. And yeah. Then when we come to heroic and legendary and that, I am probably going to do a little bit more for cuts and editing. This is just so you get an understanding of the game, because I am going to play through all the same levels again, just on different difficulties, because that's how this game works. And we just got a new side quest, which is this one: find a second artifact. First, destroy 2 war machines. That's the main missions. Then I have to bring weapon to Otto Aster. He wants 10. And I need to find a second artifact. Those artifacts can you give to Smith to get them turned into, well, good items. Well, that depends on what you get rolled for you, but anyway. This freaking bastard here. We don't want to get hit by him. On legendary he one-shots you. Yeah, that's right. Ouch. He's a motherfucking mini wizard. Or goblin wizard. Yeah, that's probably more characteristic. Oh, can I do the thing? Can I do the thing? Please let me be able to do the thing. Please? Ah, oh, dang it. Dang it! Well, if you one-shot them on the wall here, they're just gonna hang down, and it looks really funny. Okay, let's continue on. Ooh, a new mission! I got that scroll with magic runes in it. And oh yeah. Look out below! Oh yeah, you memorize this place? Right here. We came from there, went up here, and ended up here. Yeah. Really nice, right? That they actually have left it in one area to make it a little bit more atmospheric. Wow, well, I was not supposed to do that button. No, 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 you don't. No, you don't. Stop that. Stop. Ouch! Ouch! Okay, health potion please. Kill that guy and... Yeah, I know, he was on the ground, but... Hey ho. Oh, wrong button again! There we go. Make them rolling, rolling, rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Okay. Ooh. I like that. I like that stone. I do. Me do like that stone. I really do like that stone. Yeah, just yeah. Let me push this one down. Hope no one's get hit. Well, obviously I pushed it off the cliff. If it didn't get destroyed by that, I don't know what's gonna destroy it. Okay. This is for the Lawmaster. Dang it. This is for me! Yeah, get a helmet! Yeah. Another shield. Not better though. Okay, I got this one, which is crit damage. Really useful when you are in hero mode. Because that is basically some additional damage you get when you are in hero mode. And do the crit. Yeah, it's good. That's good. Okay, let's go. You do. There you go. Take him, Belaram. Now let me get past. Get the arch out. Could you get out of my way? You stubborn bastards. There we go. I want to kill these guys. You don't even care about your pal as I do. Oh, reinforcements. Okay. Well, hello. No. Oh, you got a block up. I don't care. Ouch. Hey, don't hit me with that sharp thing. That is not nice of you. You goddamn stay back. I don't know what you two are doing. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on with that sword? Okay. Sorry. I get easy distracted. Ooh! Already found the second artifact? Wow. No, I don't want to spoil anything. Don't want to spoil anything. Okay. Let's just get the rest of the things. I'm gonna be looking at my inventory a whole lot, and it's not gonna be that exciting at all. And for you that want fast-paced videos, this is not a video for you probably. You just want to basically lean back and relax with some popcorn and have a good time. That is a better one hand because of its durability. I got eagle. Yeah. Wait. Other side. Okay. I'm just gonna continue. And yeah. No, actually not. I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. It looks like a good place to stop. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, favor, and join the wolf pack. And with that I mean subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye.